The woman, once dubbed the real-life Gone Girl, is speaking out for the first time 6 years after being kidnapped. Denise Huskins and her boyfriend Aaron Quinn were ambushed at his house in Vallejo, California, and tied up. Then she was taken to another location and held hostage for 2 days before being released. Denise's story made national headlines after she was accused of making the whole thing up, just like in the movie Gone Girl.
If anyone out there has any information, please come forward.
Cops in Vallejo, California never believed their story.
That our investigation has concluded that none of the claims has been substantiated.
4 months later came stunning vindication.
The FBI says they were telling the truth.
The FBI arrested this guy, Matthew Mueller, a former U.S. Marine and a Harvard Law School graduate. Now Denise and Aaron are sharing their story with 2020 ahead of the release of their book, Victim F, From Crime Victims to Suspects to Survivors.
Every moment in captivity, I kept picturing him, what that feeling must be like to finally feel safe in his arms again.
Never before seen video shows a detective interrogating Aaron as if he were a suspect.
The story you're telling here, I buy it all.
Denise says she remembers being stuffed into a car trunk for hours before being taken to a house by her kidnapper.
I told myself, no matter what they do, no matter what they put me through, I'm not gonna beg and scream.
Denise was dropped off 2 days later in Huntington Beach, 400 miles from home.
I was by myself in this alley. I grabbed my bags and I started walking, and I looked at the corner street name and I saw Utica, which is the street that I grew up on. I thought, oh my God.
We spoke with 2020's Amy Robach.
You couldn't write a script that actually was as outlandish, as crazy, as insane as this story, this young couple, what they went through with a kidnapper and an attacker, and then how they weren't believed, how an entire community turned against them, how the police turned against them, and then how they ultimately found justice.
Despite Denise and Aaron going through a real-life nightmare, their story does have a very happy ending. The two got married in 2018 and now have a baby daughter.